I say that, it ends up being the Ziggs in the bottom lane. Kind of a funky matchup we have here. We're bringing back the awesome dudes in this one as we're kind of locked up on scaling 80 carries.
You have great setup for the pick. You've got setup for your your 1.5 melee champs, right? You've got a front line, an actual front line. I think you're on the money there with that one, Wolf, as well. He's going to go in as the first blood will go to the Jax, though, as in comes Lehens trying to help out, but now a TP from Paulo as well, and now Lehens is all by himself. And a bunch of damage goes to this Blitzcrank. They don't quite have enough to take him out. The pull goes down on a Kroko, but he is Maokai.
He can die in the first place.
Yeah.
And yeah, he died trying to set that up, I guess. Big win for Bro, though.
Baited him. Well, this time Gideon says, I would like to take 3 grubs. He's going to get the 3 grubs.
I think he should be.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Yeah, I think
Yes, you're done.
Like,
you're
we're done
Go
when I
back.
say we're done.
Go back to the jungle. We're not done. Okay. In goes Lehens. That Shock Blast actually going to hit. There's the knock up into the hook. The small silence. And in goes the Nocturne. And the pick potential of this comp.
There you go.
Is there.
Yeah.
League of Legends Blitz.
I wouldn't say that. You could say that, though, as you'd say. But I don't know about. Well, this was a good try, though.
Yeah.
We are going to now look for a potential pick onto Hype without Paranoia. He has Flash produced here in Korea. I haven't seen any evidence of that. Here we go.
All right, they're pretty deep in the jungle. This Maokai might be in some trouble as 3-on-1. Not going to be good, but he does buy a lot of time. In comes Palu trying to secure the situation. The Ziggs bomb over the top, and it's actually Noshim running away. Kingin isolated on the top side.
We're going to TP Yone.
Is he okay?
I don't... Yeah, I think so.
It's 1v3. He's going to go unbound, but he's stunned under the turret, and the damage onto a stunned target from a Ziggs is going to be incredible. Here comes Gideon, but it's just satcheled down as they didn't expect the Ziggs to satchel the turret, but now the hook comes in, and actually it's the Maokai who goes down, Kroko, and a very strange...
And is really, really good with said mastery of small amounts of compositions and champions. When you mix it up like this, it gets to be a little Rise group in here, and that favors Bros. They're gonna have a TP flank.
TP flank is good. The hook here onto Kroko is not gonna be great. He gets low, but that's not the best target. In goes Gideon. He's all alone in that back line. He's still doing quite a number, but I think eventually he just dies, though he will take out Hype with them, and takes a while to go down. As meanwhile, they were able to take down the Ziggs, and it's just a 1-for-1.
All right, bud.
A little 1-for-1.
Herald is up. Alex wants more Herald.
Palu gonna be caught out, but celestially opposed, but not to the Shock Blast. Takes it to the face.
After so many misses, after so many baiting Shock Blasts, he didn't bait anyone there. He knew exactly where that was gonna land, knew exactly where that Rakan was headed. Was able to predict it and blast him off the rift.
All right, now, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. He didn't quite have any smite, obviously.
On Lehens?
Lehens wants it. Lehens absolutely wants it. Kian's going in. He's going to have to flash away. Didn't even have to go in. You could just let it go. But no, they won't. They're continuing to go on this fight as now Lehens is going to be isolated.
Gideon picks it up.
Does flash away. Yeah, Gideon just kind of swoops in, gets it at the very last moment. He's very healthy here as the max range hook is going to come in from Lehens.
Where's the damage?
Morgan so low, just walks it off.
The Jax over there, and it's a weird comp, and then charging the Q3 here just to set up Morgan with the ult. Morgan's perspective. Got him. But then...
Kingins.
Oh, sorry, Kingins, yes.
Yeah.
Anna lives, she cleans up the whole thing, gets resets. We're not done.
Yeah, another hook here, Palu. It's weird that Palu's the guy that keeps getting hooked. He's the one...
Was secured the eye. They're going to grab Herald and use it to also now look to secure this Dragon as...
We're going mid.
Yep, going to grab another charge in that mid-outer. As I just don't think there's any stopping this Dragon.
He went for the outer route. Does this still hit?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Gonna pull it off. Just barely. Nice corner taking, but that was very good.
That was very clean for Nongshim.
I feel like in such a weird game like this, tempo vibes favor Nongshim, actually, because they have Blitzcrank. purely. That's it. I'm like, Team Wolf.
Yeah, but I thought that's what you meant.
Uh-oh. Just trying to clear some vision, and there you go. The Tempa vibes coming on in, and Lehens is able to get yet another one, and everybody's joining in here. He can't avoid everything, as finally Calyx is the cherry on top.
You know, you seeing that shock blast going over the wall? Are you seeing this? The Yone ult over the wall? Palu.
Okay.
You seeing that?
I saw it. Flash. Unfortunately, I did. Uh-oh. Hook gonna come in. It's again onto the Maokai, and Lehens is like, oh god, I'm running away.
It's a huge ult.
Everybody gonna get caught up by that. Actually, every single person. Closer. He wants the resets. He might just get it on the G.U, but the plant.
Oh, Valdez, I don't think he would have died, but it looks like it was about to be.
I don't think he would have died.
Valdez on hate watch. They're starting to realize this could be a possibility. G.U susses it out.
Yeah, ETP's in here, and Gideon's just getting health on the Raptors. This might just be a flip. Actually, the damage is coming on in. Paulu's getting pretty low. Lehens is over the wall. Getting in on the King and gonna zone him a little bit, but now the Paranoia's up, and they might just be able to burst this one. Calyx not able to do it. It goes over to the mouth guy. Krako with the good smite. And now the damage is coming in. Super low health bars here on the side of Gnome-Sim. And the Tristana and Ziggs are getting massive value alongside of Morgan on this Jax. Just hopping onto everyone. It's a big team fight win for Bro.
I think Bro fans are probably holding their breath on that Otacon call and probably holding their breath right there as well as another almost Maokai hook does connect. But the risk pays off, Valdez. And the satchel from Hype that interrupts the setup there for Calyx is such a huge moment in that fight. That Tristana now completely online. And then the Yone unable to impact the play. Watch Calyx here. Something was happening alive.
Yeah.
Natural messes him up, pulled ahead. I'm trying to turn this Ziggs advantage into a larger one. Tristana plus Ziggs, by the way, for killing turrets. It's a match made in heaven.
It's beautiful. We used to see it all the time. And look at this with the Maokai setup as well. And the boom boom damage over the top from Hype is disgusting. That's going to be 3 kills just like that. Bro are running the Rift now.
Starting to feel like we're going to 5. As Kingan's got some additional time here in the side lane, we'll be able to trade this for an inner at least, but they may just simply lose the Baron. No one to stop them here. No Paranoia. Gideon alone. Doesn't even have Smite. And that's just going to be another big Bro objective. Is Morgan even looking for a potential catch on to Kingan, who actually stops here before going into the Tri-Brush, which is wise. And that's a Baron. That's more gold. It's doubled.
Dies and does nothing. You don't have a real front line.
Needed.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's got the whole team there. Kingan is on a mission in this game.
I mean, Kingan, since the last series of Legend Group, has just been like, you know what? I'm just not going to be with those guys. I'm just going to keep pushing.
3 grubs?
And, like, he just got double inner.
For Tristana.
Exactly. And
it's either they land a hook and hope it doesn't get buffered or
Morgan on the flank.
I don't know. Here we go again. Morgan is on the flank. He's pretty far ahead, but guess who's very far ahead of his team? It's Ju. He's going to be isolated, taken out. So is Lehens. And just like that, I mean, all you got to do is press 1 R button on Maokai and you're winning.
This is when the dread really sets in for Gnome-Sim fans as well. Like, how is it possible?
They're remembering.
After 2 games of insane leads to toss it away, play Victor bot lane, and just get totally destroyed here. And what will be our 4th game going to Bro.
Who had the 3-2 Bro pred? Someone had that. Maybe it was on the Korean side.
I think it was a Korean pred.
It was like Cloud Templar. Somebody had it, I'm pretty sure. It's looking real nice right now, I'll tell you that. Maybe the comp looks better in Game 5, we'll have to wait and see. Well, this is one way to get the Tristana. Will it matter, though? I'm not sure. The wallets are pretty heavy here on the side of Bro. And in fact, they are just able to play front to back. Morgan, they have so many other carries. And they'll get the job done for sure. Calyx gonna go down, and so will the Nexus. As Morgan, all he's got to do is ignore the Victor. Instead, he's going to look for the kill onto the Victor. Takes it down, 8-1 and 8 on the Jax. And Bro stomp Gnome-Sim in Game 4.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.